Hey guys, so today marks my 12 weeks with Little Peanut, and I am going to read my 12 weeks update on my baby center. Today is Friday, July 25th. I have 196 days to go. Reflexes. Your baby's fingers will soon begin to open and close. His or her mouth will make sucking movements, toes will curl, and eye muscles will clench. Meanwhile, nerve cells are multiplying rapidly, and in your baby's brain, synapses are forming ferociously. In fact, if you... Hon, you're in the background. In fact, if you prod your abdomen, your baby will squirm in response, although you won't be able to feel it. Your baby's intestines, which have grown so fast that they protrude into the umbilical cord, will start to move into the abdominal cavity. I cannot read today for some reason. And the kidneys will begin excreting urine into baby's bladder. Your baby's face looks unquestionably human. His or her eyes have moved from the sides to the front of the head, and the ears are right where they should be. From crown to rump, your baby to be is just over 2 inches long. It's about the size of a lime and weighs about half an ounce. And today, baby looks like so. I will post a little picture. Hun, that was song in the back. Anyway, I will post a picture just because I don't want to zoom in and out. I'm feeling so much better than I have been in the past 11 weeks of my pregnancy. By the way, before I do continue on, I know a lot of you guys are going to question me. This necklace was purchased at Forever 21 for about $10. It was like the last one that I picked up, so it's always a hit or miss for me. In terms of morning sickness, I don't feel as nauseous as I have been in the past 11 weeks of my pregnancy. I think the worst was probably my 5 to 6 weeks till now, and I'm feeling so much better. Although I am feeling a lot more migraines. I'm feeling like I do have migraines and headaches more often. My head's just throbbing, and by drinking water, it doesn't really help me, and I don't want to take anything else but my prenatal pills. So we'll see how that works. I'm just gonna really intake extra fluid. In terms of diet, I don't have any extreme cravings. I don't have any weird cravings, actually. I'm eating more fruits. It's weird because I never really eat apples, and I've just been eating apples a lot lately. So that might just be a good thing because apples are good for you. My diet has been so-so. I haven't gained much weight, although I don't know how much I weighed today, but I haven't weighed myself since my last appointment. So I probably won't know until my next appointment, which is in August. Energy levels, energy-wise, I do feel like I'm slowly getting my energy back. Other than that, same old, not big of a difference. Pant size, I don't know, I think I'm still the same. I'll show you guys my update on the belly, on Little Peanut, how big Little Peanut has gotten. I don't know what else to update. In terms of song, I think he's been craving a lot also. I think he's been craving a lot more than I have. He normally doesn't eat papaya, and he just randomly wanted papaya one day. He wanted roasted pork, and so we made homemade roasted pork. People call it sympathy cravings, but I don't really know. Sex life, it's still the same. I do feel though, for me, it's a lot more different now just because my hormones sometimes are there and sometimes it's not. This might be TMI for you guys, but this is my pregnancy vlog update. So just letting y'all know that is for me, and let me know for you guys too. Not just your sex update, but just generally based on your energy levels and how you feel. How different do you feel compared to when you were not pregnant or when you didn't know you were pregnant, like in your early weeks of pregnancy? Like, do you feel much different? I feel like I'm less energetic, but I feel like some days I could still be at the same level. Today, Song and I went to Babies R Us just because I had my baby registry online, and they had called me in and said that, hey, come in, we have a free baby gift for you and baby. So I went in today and we were looking at some cribs and some strollers and just some clothes, just to kind of look at a general basis of how things will work out for us. And let me tell you guys, it was the cutest thing ever. I honestly fell in love with all the cribs I saw, especially for girls. I just think the way they set it up, everything, it just looked so freaking adorable. I absolutely loved it. I felt like I really wanted each crib in my house. I don't know the gender yet. I do really want a unisex one so I can reuse it for the next baby. And surprisingly, at Babies R Us, they're not really expensive. They have a lot of things on clearance right now, so that's a double plus for me as a first-time mom. I definitely don't want my baby shower to have people buying me cribs, just because I think it's, you know, it's expensive. Store-wise, Babies R Us has a huge selection, more than Target, Walmart. By the way, I didn't mention this in my last video, but a lot of people asked me when my due date was, and I am expected to be due on February 6th of 2015. So it feels like it's still next year, but I do feel like the year's already halfway over, that it's just around the corner. So it's crazy, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna fly by. As a skin update, I did mention this in one of my other videos. I'm not sure. It must have been like an update on my Facebook. If you guys don't know, I update on my Facebook and Instagram throughout the week. So if you guys want mommy updates or just baby updates, I update a lot on Facebook and Instagram. So follow me there. I will link everything down below. And I did mention something about my skin, how my skin just broke out so bad, especially at the end, like towards the end of June until July. My skin was at its worst, especially on this side of my face towards my chin. I just broke out into hives, and it literally was pimples that I've never had before. Literally like pus looking pimples. It was just really gross and disgusting, and it was just so frustrating for me. So what I actually did was exfoliated crazy, face masked crazy, and then I think throughout the weeks it just kind of cleared out, and it's gotten so much better. Let's move to the baby bump. I do feel like my waistline has thickened a little bit, so that could be because baby's growing and everything else is growing, and I'm just growing. I can feel that my arms are just slowly growing. As you can tell, I've gained kind of some excess weight there. No stretch marks yet, although I do feel like my tummy has been very itchy lately. I've been applying just regular lotion, like Bath & Body Works lotion. So for you guys who have found any lotion that works for you for itchy skin, let this mama know, and comment down below and let me know what worked for your belly throughout your pregnancy. This is Little Peanut at 12 weeks, and Little Peanut is growing very good and healthy. And yeah, I think it's a little bit bigger than last week, definitely when I eat Little Peanut blossoms. Thank you so much for just sitting here listening to me as I reach out to you guys. Of course, I am always open to any recommendations, suggestions, questions. I'm here. I'm so happy to be a mommy-to-be. I will see you guys in my next video.